really difficult because I'm a weird ass dude, bro. Like, I'm not like trying to stunt myself, but like I am like quirky as hell. And you gotta find somebody that like find your quirks adorable instead of it driving them up a fucking wall. You know what I'm saying? Because it's stuff that you just can't change about yourself that it might drive them crazy, and that's kind of unfair to you, right? Like now you got to lose a bit of your identity just to make some stranger happy, and that's not really fair. And I think that if you don't find your person, that is, I ain't gonna say if you don't find your person. I think when you don't find, like sometimes we all find somebody that's not our person. I think when that happens is because that compatibility is it's off by just a few degrees to the left, right? Like it's not like super off. You might love how they, handle your junk in bed. You might love how they cook breakfast, or you might love how they interact with their family. But then there's this other like 6%, or this 70 degrees over here, too far down. Like this other little thing that just kind of throw it off balance a little bit. So not all of a sudden it makes these like chaotic problems in a situation. It's a really fascinating concept that we live with the same individual for the rest of our lives. You almost got to get lucky as fuck to be in the same time period, in the same time zone, right? You got to be in the same location in a sense, right? In the same culture sometimes. Like you got to get really lucky as a human to find somebody who meets that compatibility chart to a point where it's not at a detriment, right? You ain't gonna never meet nobody that's exactly like you. Get the fuck out of here. That's over with. But you meet somebody that's tolerable, somebody that like you either compliment or they compliment you, or you can deal with their quirkiness and their weird shit and they, everybody fucking crazy. So yeah, it's a really rare thing to see like these happily married couples that stand the test of time for like fucking decades and shit, bro. It's really fascinating.